Welcome back to another portfolio update. Today I will share with you the performance of my P2P lending portfolio in November. As always, in this video you will find out how much money I earned last month and what changes I've made to my portfolio. My name is Jakub from P2P Empire, and if you are new to this channel and looking for authentic information about earning passive income by investing in loans, subscribe and hit the notification button to not miss out on future videos. Before we get into the statistics, you should know that this video is no investment advice. While you can certainly make money by investing in loans, there are risks that you have to consider. In this portfolio update, I will show you my current skin in the game, meaning how much money I've invested in loans and what returns I achieved last month. You can also watch my previous monthly update to see how the portfolio has developed since then. Alright, so here is the outstanding portfolio amount at the end of November. In the right column you can see how the portfolio amount has changed over the last month. As you can see, there has been a slight decrease in the portfolio amount on a few platforms. The main reason for this is that I have not reinvested all of the funds that I received last month. The amount of defaulted loans on Estate Guru has also increased in my portfolio. I currently have 9 loans from Germany and Finland that are yet to be recovered. The default rate of Estate Guru's outstanding portfolio has also slightly increased to 8.47%. This means that Estate Guru has a lot of work to recover all the poorly performing loans. While I wanted to exit my stake on Bonster, I could not, as the platform expectations on a payment from RapidCredit were not fulfilled. At this point, either the lender is lying to Bonster or the platform is incapable of protecting investors' interest and exerting enough pressure to force the lender to cover the buyback obligation. The communication from Bonster on their blog is poor, and to get any information we have to text or contact on Bonster, which should not really be the case. As I'm recording this video, the loan volumes offered on the secondary market are 10 times as high as what you can find on the primary market, which is a clear indication that investors want to exit. Whether this is going to be possible, I can't tell, but I doubt that investors will ever want to invest there again, judging by the extremely poor performance of Bonster's loans and horrific approach to communication. The non-repayment of RapidCredit's obligation may also impact loans from Presta, for which the lender offered a group guarantee. Presta is also raising funds on the income marketplace, and according to some correspondence we got from our community, lately it also didn't cover the obligation of the buyback guarantee on Bonster. You might notice that the income marketplace suspended the first lender, Click Cash from Brazil. At the time of suspension, the platform had no knowledge about the quality of the underlying portfolio which backed the loans that investors invested in. While the outstanding amount is rather low at 180,000 euro, it's a good test of income safety features. If the lender doesn't repay voluntarily, the liquidation of the collateral might take 6 to 8 months, and it's yet unclear whether it will be sufficient to cover all the obligation towards investors. During our discussion with the CEO last spring, he sounded definitely more confident in income's protection mechanisms than one can judge from the platform's latest blog post update, where the platform described the situation as challenging. In contrast to other market players, Peerberry continues repaying war-affected loans, and Estate and Robocash just work as expected, which makes them exponentially better options than marketplaces. So the total outstanding portfolio amount at the end of November was 75,245 euro, which is 0.98% lower than in the previous month. This portfolio generated a total of 638 euro in interest in November, which is 4.10% higher than in October. On this chart, you can see the distribution of interest from every platform. Most of my portfolio remains diversified across 4 platforms: Peerberry, Robocash, Estate Guru, and Esketit. Regarding loan status, the amount of defaulted loans has increased mainly due to additional defaults on Estate Guru. The rest of the portfolio shows similar performance as last month, with close to 75% of the loans being repaid on time. The number of loans in recovery from war-affected loans on Peerberry has also decreased last month. The portfolio in war-affected loans decreased by 7.47% compared to October. Here you can see how the portfolio is diversified in various loan types. The number of short-term loans decreased in favor of installment loans. Regarding security, around 23% of the portfolio is secured by a mortgage. The remaining 76% are unsecured consumer loans backed by a buyback guarantee. To summarize this portfolio update, the average investment per loan in November was €64 and the weighted average interest rate increased to 11.32%. The portfolio is split across 1,173 loans in 18 countries. So that's been my portfolio update. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. If you have made any changes to your portfolio last month, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and I will catch you in the next one.